Hey everyone, Ayesha Curry here, coming to you with yet another super simple recipe from Fleischmann Simply Homemade Baking Mix. And if you're like me, I have two little ones and I want to make something that's going to satisfy the whole family. Half of my family does not enjoy chocolate, and so I'm left to find other options. I am such a lover of pineapple upside down cake, and so that's what I'm going to do here today with this Simply Homemade Cornbread baking mix. It's so easy. It puts a nice spin on your traditional pineapple upside down cake, but don't play with this. It is delicious, and once you make it once, you're going to make it again and again and again because it's so easy you could do it with your eyes closed. So let's jump right in. I have here my baking mix right here, the cornbread. All right, I'm going to set that off to the side. And now, obviously, this is pineapple upside down cake. And so we're going to be using the canned pineapples, just the rings, but we're going to reserve that juice. I have here a 1/3 cup of that pineapple juice from the can, and it's going to go right into the bowl. Super easy. So right into the bowl there. I have a 1/3 cup of melted butter right into the bowl. A little bit of milk, 2/3 of a cup, right into the bowl. And now I'm going to go ahead and crack in 1 egg. It's that simple. Right in, shells in there, move this to the back, and now we're going to mix. So I've just got a whisk here. We're going to incorporate all of these delicious ingredients. It smells delicious. All right, so our batter for our pineapple upside down is done. I'm gonna set that to the side, and that's it. All right, so I have here my all-time favorite cast iron skillet. You guys know I love me some cast iron. I have in here 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and to that we are going to sweeten the pot up a little bit and add in 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And we're just gonna sprinkle it all around, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna melt and bubble and ooze and combine with all of the lovely ingredients that we're about to put into this skillet in the oven. Perfect. I would like to note that before we started, I preheated my oven at 375 degrees, so it's nice and hot. So when all of this is done, I can just go ahead and pop it right into the oven. So now our pineapple rings. In their fresh juice, I'm gonna go ahead and line my skillet with these gorgeous rings, just putting them around just like so. Make sure they're touching. Okay, so that's it. You can see how gorgeous this is. This is the upside down to our pineapple upside down cake. What this is gonna do in the oven is it's gonna caramelize from all of those pineapple juices and brown sugar. It's gonna be delicious, but there's one final special treat. These gorgeous cherries. You can use whatever cherry in light syrup that you have. I like the maraschinos, so that's what we're gonna use today, and that's what's traditionally used in a pineapple upside down cake. So we're gonna place these little cherries in each of the holes of the pineapple rings. So right in there. All right, so our batter, all we're gonna do is layer this delicious batter onto our pineapple here. Just like so. I've got a spatula here to make sure we get all of that goodness out. Yum. I mean, guys, that took all of what, 5 minutes, if that, maybe 2. And if you weren't talking like me, it'd be even less. So here we go. Spread that around. You want it nice and smooth so that you have an even cake when all is said and done. Cover up those cherries. Perfect. All right, guys, that is it. Now we're just gonna pop this into the oven for 30 to 35 minutes in that 375 degree oven that I preheated. I will see you guys in 30 to 35. I cannot wait to eat this. So here is our gorgeous finished pineapple upside down cake. Again, you want to cook it until it comes out clean with a fork or a toothpick, about 30 to 35 minutes, and that's what we have here. Perfect golden topping, but the best is yet to come. I have a plate here, and this has been cooling for about 5 minutes. Now we're gonna get the upside down to our pineapple upside down cake. We're gonna go ahead and flip this over, and you're gonna see all of that beautiful work that you did with those fresh pineapples and the cherries come to life. So here we go. Moment of truth. That's the sound you like to hear, that little pop. It means that the cake has come out. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that beautiful cake. We have the gorgeous pineapple rings, the beautiful cherries on the inside. I cannot wait to eat this. I don't want to cut into it because it's so pretty and I want the family to see it before I serve it. But how gorgeous, how easy, and how cool using our Simply Homemade Cornbread baking mix. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So that's it. This is done. I hope you guys enjoy this with your family just as I'm going to do with mine. It was so easy. I mean, all of the work was really done by the oven. We didn't do much here. So enjoy this. Make it with your family. If you want any more information on Fleischmann's Simply Homemade Baking Mix, go to facebook.com/Simply Homemade Mix. They've got everything you need to know there about anything Fleischmann Simply Homemade. Enjoy!